I am very optimistic that there will be an arrest, or arrests plural.
Exactly 8 weeks after this prominent Southwest Florida doctor was murdered inside her own home, Lee County Sheriff Mike Scott says he's confident they will close the case. Dr. Teresa Sievers, who operated the Restorative Health and Healing Center in Estero, was found dead inside her home on Jarvis Road in Bonita Springs on June 29th. Now, many in the community, including her own loved ones and patients, have wondered what's taken so long to bust someone for this crime. 4 in your corners, Carl Fortier taking that question right to the sheriff. Carl?
Well, Sheriff Scott says that while he believes one or more arrests will happen, there is a ton of evidence to process. He also understands the public's curiosity over why anyone would want to kill such an outstanding person like Teresa Sievers, but he says that when the whole story does come out, it will reveal a startling set of circumstances.
I would say each day it's more fascinating and more complicated.
The murder of 46-year-old Dr. Teresa Sievers in late June shocked her family, friends, neighbors, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Deputies spent days at her Bonita Springs home processing the crime scene.
There's a mountain of evidence to go through to continue to process, both physical and otherwise, and we've got people still working around the clock on that case.
He's aware of how the case has captivated the community and says the clues are telling an intriguing story.
It's no doubt the most complicated, fascinating set of circumstances that I've ever been in contact with in reality or even in sort of the Hollywood atmosphere. I mean, it's a big deal.
Last month, Sievers' sister told Fox 4 that the family is committed to getting justice for Teresa.
I will leave no stone unturned. She knows that.
Sheriff Scott wants her family and the public to know that his investigators are looking under every stone, and he's optimistic that the case they're building will bring Teresa Sievers' killer to justice.
I have every reason to believe that that case will come to fruition in terms of an arrest, and when it does, I can assure you that you and everybody else will be just as fascinated and will fully understand why it took so long, if that's the word we want to use.
Now, the sheriff says that due to the intricate set of circumstances surrounding the Sievers case, he and his department have to be very guarded in what they release to the public, and says that slow and steady will win the race to prosecute the person or persons responsible. Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.